Welcome back to Alternative Reality Gaming. I'm your host, Lenny, and if you're lucky, one of my furry co-hosts will join us today. Your stream will begin shortly. Enjoy. Alright, welcome back. We are going to be playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2 again today. We are on the Grand Utopia 1-to-1 scale fantasy island map. We do have the add-ons now for that map. I will include the information in the description in case you want to check that out for yourself. We are working our way from the ground up. Do have our own truck now. It was just a turd, so we're gonna fix it before we drive it too much. Plus, I'm still exploring, so it's cool. So we're gonna grab quick jobs. We've been down here on the new island, one of the add-on packs. I think it's the Maya Toga or something like that. Usually, so everything in white I've already seen, and everything in black I have not. So I usually just kind of click on loads until I find one that I have not driven. This looks like it's going to actually be almost the entire map at 16 minutes is what it says. But the last run was very off-road. So I'm a little worried about a single axle. The dual axle takes us off the island, so that's kind of lame. I don't know. Everything else takes us off the island, and that's really the only one that gives us a good route. So hopefully we don't fail, because we're taking it. Not a good start. Alright, let's start up the truck. Got some digital mirrors. Throttle was stuck for some reason. Okay, let's adjust everything. Bring the seat way down, because for some reason it thinks I'm the Jolly Green Giant. And get that steering wheel out of the way. Now for the mirrors, I usually make it that I can just barely see the truck with the regular mirror, and then the little mirror I go all the way out. Same thing with the passenger side. It's actually pretty close to start with. And then the front mirror, I usually try to see as much of the front of the truck as possible. So that should be good there. Get on the road, which looks like is over there. So it looks like we're going to be hauling an excavator today. I kind of wanted to see what we were hauling before we got on the road. I could see it in the mirror. I wasn't quite sure what it was, but alright. Does kind of look like this is going to be another off-road adventure. Right into the biggest friggin' pothole. I stopped touching the ground, the trailer bottomed out. So I had to re-attack that one. As the trailer clips through that rock. Well, that didn't sound good. This is gonna be an interesting load, I can tell that already, so we should probably air up. Get the suspension up as high as we can. Mostly so we don't get stuck. I know that's not usually good for the suspension. It maxes it out and then causes it to overextend, blowing out the suspension in the long run. But this is a game. And the name of the game is getting to the delivery. So, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. is fucking awesome. It's a quarry, like, for mining materials. Copper, shit like that. That's pretty sick. And it's got cable cars going up and down. I don't know if those are diggers or people movers. This delivery's never gonna make it, because I'm just gonna sit here and check this shit out the whole time. Like, that is awesome. Definitely a badass delivery. So, I'm happy. Doesn't even matter if this delivery makes it now. That's why I want to explore everything. Like, I know that there's cool shit hidden, and like, yeah, the main cities are awesome, don't get me wrong, but like, that's the cool shit. The stuff that is way off the beaten path, that you gotta do a lot more work just to see it, so it feels like a special thing. And they just did a good job at it, because like, there's a quarry local here that I've actually been in to dispose of a bunch of dirt and materials and crap. They are actually backfilling an already cashed out quarry, and when you pull in, the one end of it is water like that, and you actually back up, and we just keep dumping into the water until it's gone, and then work our way over this side and keep working back again. Like, it's pretty sick. So I don't know how I'm gonna make this turn, to be honest. I don't think I'm touching the ground. The other issue I was gonna say is, even if I made the turn, I don't know how I'm gonna get down there. These low boys sit low like this, so I had a feeling I was gonna start getting stuck on shit. So what if I do just the front down? There we go. Got the trailer unstuck. So gotta keep going back as much as we can. So we should be able to lock the diffs, which will help even more. But we do still have the problem that we got a low boy that does not want to make this turn all the way. So, without pissing off the VR too much, I need to hug this edge that I can't actually see. Why am I moving backwards trying to go forwards? Try to hug this outside edge as much as I can. I am on that edge. So here is the issue at hand. Although these trailers are designed to turn around corners, not quite that tight of corners. Well, this is a single axle, so the locking diff wasn't going to make a difference. So let's try and get back up here some. It's going to stall. Awesome. Let's grab the trailer brake. Try and get it to push back. Definitely got myself pretty stuck. I need to use more of this turn is what's going on. Problem is I need to actually get out of the turn. right now I'm just kind of using my clutch riding method to backtrack, undo what I've already done. To kind of shove the truck again. Never a good thing. Pad that clutch out. So that's what's holding me, is the front. So now let's load up again. Why is it rolling forward? So airing down gave me the traction I needed, apparently. Trailer again. Not sure why it's working. Lightly lift the front. Go back. Lower the front again. For some reason, the front being down is making a difference. Well, it was. Come on. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna be able to swing this turn. Looking at this. Come on. A little further. Just because even no matter how far out I swing, I'm only gonna get a little bit more. Can't even get it to go backwards any further. There's the stall. This one might be a no good one. I'm definitely still trying though. Oh, you know what? I bet you I'm not in the lowest reverse. Son of a bitch. Oh, we're gonna cheat here. We're gonna keep ramming this up into the hill. Now, oop. Go the inside view here. Because we need... Apparently the window rolled down, so let's roll that back up. Need as much of this turn as possible to navigate that trailer. We are hanging off the edge. Yeah, you're just gonna have to take my word on that one. And we're gonna hope this trailer has now made the turn. I'm gonna yank and commit. There was no jerk, so it didn't hang up. Alright, note to self. Always check air pressure is too low. I have air simulation turned off for very good reason, and it's not that. the automatic cruise control freaks out sometimes, and it'll just like dump your entire air tank in a matter of like a second. So just to prevent that, I turn off air simulation. So I mean, if we were doing this more for real, I should sit here and wait for the air to fill up. Should be engine braking either way because we're going downhill. And that, why did it just like freeze up? There we go. The brakes are usually not enough downhill by themselves. I mean, they are, but they aren't. They aren't if you want them to last. And bring up the front again, just in case. I don't want to get stuck. We have a problem. I'm on the edge, and I'm touching again. I am in the lowest reverse gear, the shortest one. Not the tall one again, that gets me stuck. Try not to fall off the edge. God, I don't even know how far off the edge I really was. We got some wood planks here that are apparently very strong. They can support an excavator and a semi-truck. Holy cow. Alright. So, we got a turn coming up here that is very sharp, but it looks like we are gonna have to intentionally go off the edge from what that road is looking like. Fuck. The low boy is starting to bottom out already, so we gotta be a little bit more careful. I am definitely a bit more off of the road than on the road, and a lot more than I'd like to be, that's for sure. As far as we can again. We're gonna follow this guardrail. That should at least keep us on the cliffside. Should being the key word. I wouldn't put too much faith in that thing. This is cool that it's bringing us like down into the quarry. I wonder if we're gonna go all the way down there. brakes are out. Hoping these things would start filling up, but they must be empty, like. I know I was really having some issues up there, but I didn't think they were that bad. I think that might be what those two red gauges are in the middle there. So if that's the case, they went empty. The detail in this quarry is just sick. It really is. Looks like we got a lookout point, so we can see the whole quarry here. I want to say it's right here. Park brake, shut off the truck. Look how tiny my truck is down there. I started all the way heck up here. Oh, there's the truck over there in the middle. It's super tiny looking. Oh, okay, so these are shovels carrying materials across. Interesting. Oh my god, I gotta get all the way over here to get out, it looks like. Or out there. That is just wild. Alright. Let's get back on the road here. This run's gonna take forever considering I already got stuck once. Lag spiky in here. I don't understand why it does this every now and then. It just like completely freezes up. But then it'll work fine again. So it's like, I have no idea. Backside through the forest. When we were in that cutscene, we were able to see it. The other way's over there, unless we're going over and around. But kind of looks like, according to the GPS, we're gonna pop out over there. Still really can't go too fast because it's gonna smash up the truck if I do. Not to mention, Lowboy isn't exactly off-road friendly. Small dump truck, or they used the wrong size, because that looks like one of the monsters that they use in the quarries, and if it is, they're usually quite a bit larger than your typical semi. Looks like the air tanks still have not filled up all the way. sure that probably wasn't the most pleasant thing even in the video, but it sucks in VR to bounce around like that. Let's kill this diff lock since we only got one axle back there anyways. Not exactly sure what we're locking. Got some lightning to add to the ambiance. Ahead, even though it has those creepy you're gonna die if you go this way vibes. Although it does look like it's just taking us right out to a main road. Sweet. Oh, stop! Just in time. I am sliding. I got it back under control, but I was definitely sliding. It's an awful lot of weight to be slowing down. It's a gas station. I don't really need to explore it. Naughty, naughty. Yeah. Make sure we're not speeding. Doing 80. No, 80 is the limit. I'll do a video. Excuse me. Parking lot for the beach. And that's actually kind of what they look like when you stop at them in like Florida or Hawaii. I've only been to Jamaica, Bahamas, and Florida for the beachfront stuff. I hear you. It just said that that was the end of the 70 zone, but it says it's still 70. Definitely gonna treat it that 70 is the speed, though. I don't need any tickets. Exactly the speed limit. Leave me alone. I'm really trying not to speed, it's hard. Reduction here, 50. And then, I don't know what's going on. I think GPS got lost. It thinks I was on a side street over there or something. I don't know. But it's whatever. Let's wait for the other side to go. Can't see the street light. I guess it's time to go. Time to go now. Interesting load for sure. Started off up in the quarries and finished out in a very nice looking area, to be honest. It's a little too ritzy to be dropping off an excavator, but there's gotta be construction going on somewhere. Looks like it's a pull through. Considering the bullshit I had to do to get here, it's the least they could do. Bottoming out. I gotta air up. Oh, I am still aired up, apparently. Okay. Ding. I can't tell if I'm in. I am in. Okay. I'm still aired up like a monster truck, so let's lower that down. There's the button. set. And then we can lower the trailer. Alright, 33 minutes, that's not too terrible. 603 euros completing that trip. So leaves us at 16,747,000 euros. I actually think that's enough to do the next repair on the truck. I think I left myself at the repair facility. I did. Okay. So let's see. 16,000 even, which would leave us with $747. So I would just have to not get tickets and keep driving for other people for a little bit. And then that would leave us with drivetrain or chassis and cabin left. I don't understand how either of those would cause the truck to constantly stall, but let's do that repair first. So now all that is left is the chassis and the cabin. So we are on our way to having a nice truck. Oh, we can actually end that one right there. So till next time, guys, peace. If you liked today's episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribing, as it goes a long way to helping the channel to grow. Thank you.